The big news is he's been deemed fit enough to start, and we're live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they face Elche.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And there's the feed into the box. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Herman Defterami. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yamal being given too much room. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And got rid of it.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Nicely timed tackle. Pedrosa. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, it's good to see him back. Obviously, the injury wasn't too bad. Let's hope he can have an impact today.
And a timely intervention. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Pedrosa. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Good-looking move. And he stopped them in their tracks. So over the line and a throw-in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And a fine cross. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Ball finally in his grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
Very quick thinking there. Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Lamine Yamal. Oh, he's through here. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, this is looking promising. Rashford in the middle. Time and space for Rashford. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
Defterami, determined defending. Lamine Yamal. He's on the run. And the cross into the middle. And just over the crossbar. Lewandowski, and he's broken free. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. A really good pass. Robert Lewandowski, unmarked. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lewandowski. Good ball over the top. Yamal! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Febas. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And he's made headway. How did they let that attack come to an end? Their turn to try to keep it. Careless once more, in possession of the ball. Distributing it well. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And diving to thwart him. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And that will do it for the first time.
Resume match. Team management. Squad.
It's
Resume
Barcelona
match
on
selected.
top at the break.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Marcus Rashford. Are putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Giving him a lot to think about. Pedrosa. Snuffing out the danger. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Barcelona taking on Chelsea.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Just the challenge that was required. This looks threatening from Yamal. Fully committed.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And pressing from the front. And Barcelona have possession again. Yamal! Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. In a dangerous position. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Very effective pass. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, this is the home of live football and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Elche against Real Sociedad.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium and it should be an entertaining match.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. And no let-up. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he score? Barca recovering possession well. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Berterame. Febas. Good looking move. And an opening. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. The verdict is offside here. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Pedrosa. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And a useful cross. And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
And they're making a change. Really closing him down. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Very quick thinking there. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Berterame. A super tackle and they've won possession. Strong challenge. And it's Barcelona's turn now. How can he take them on and beat them? Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Rashford. Well, that attack collapsed completely. The referee has a decision to make. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be